Hey there, this is DJ Daddy West, Brown Coffee in the building, high tech Afro House DJ. I'm here shooting a music video. I've been a DJ ever since I say 7 years. I was very interested. My parents bought me a Walkman, and I fell in love with music, especially disco, pop in those days. Even though pop is technically, I'll say rock or pop rock, soft, just like that. But I was so interested in disco, and by seven, I was already DJing a little bit on the birthday parties. And I'll say technically, I DJed my first event when I was in high school, a high school party back in somewhere in the late 2000s. I'm not too old, but this is it. So I started DJing technically professionally when I was about 18, 19 years old. And voila, here am I trying to get this big. Yeah, and this whole DJ thing has really got me thinking to set up a media company where I'll be the DJ, the artist, the producer. I'm also a producer. I produce myself. So it's not just being the DJ playing other people's music like Black Coffee. Black Coffee is my inspiration. I think along the line, I just fell in love with house music. So I was thinking, how can I make this better? I thought high-tech Afro house is better. Maybe some electronic music. We added some African percussions and stuff like that. So that'll be the style of my music. And I hope you get to enjoy DJ Daddy West in the house or Brown Coffee. But I like DJ Daddy West better. It commands this presence in stage when I'm right there in front of you guys. And that's what the kind of energy that you guys want, right? My line? Come on, be the judge. Well, this DJ thing has been very long. Like I said, about 7 years old. But the first known, I would say, performing in front of a huge crowd was in my high school when I was a high school DJ in our end of year party, and that was very huge and a success. And ever since, well, it's been studies and stuff like that. If you didn't know, I'm a chemical engineer and also a software engineer, but I've been doing DJing on the side, most likely. I'll say probably privately, in my own private little occasions and stuff like that. But I'm thinking of a retirement plan or a next phase of my engineering career where I'll do what I really love. Technically, where I'm from, what I actually studied, chemical and software engineering, is for my parents. Up to me, if I could make decisions when I was 10 years old, I would have been a DJ a long time ago. But it's never too late. I've fulfilled my parents' dream. Now it's time for me to fulfill my own DJ dream. Okay? In entertainment, it's not just DJing. I throw parties, one of the best parties in town. Last month, there was one of the biggest parties in Copenhagen. If you missed it, you'll get some of the shots after this. The hardest part of my journey to become a DJ was disappointment. Thinking about how disappointed my parents will be. That's been the hardest part, really. But I have now fulfilled their dreams. I went to school, studied engineering. I'm a chemical and a software engineering. I've worked. I have some money to definitely finance my DJ career now. So I think it's now for time for me to make my own decisions and to pursue what I really want. So the hardest part was that transition, how disappointed my parents will be. But now it's been fulfilled. I fulfilled their dreams. Now it's time for me to carry on with what I truly love, being in the entertainment industry, especially being a producer and a DJ, because the production is what all the work is being done, mixing stuff. I'm used to that from the chemical industry. We mix lots of stuff to give you what you want. So I'm used to combining these percussions, this melody, this bass, this drum and stuff like that to give you the quality sound that you would like to hear. Okay, so it's all about the audience. It's what I like as well, but I must go with what you want. So stay tuned and I'll give you the best of high-tech Afro house. Yeah, so this high-tech Afro house is technically there for the electronic music lovers. Some kind of, in this space of electronic music, there are like thousands of genres. So high-tech Afro house is just the latest addition, and I want to pioneer that. So stay tuned and see where I'll take you with this high-tech Afro house. It's amazing. It will be a blend of Afro house. In fact, there will be lots of experiments. I'll say high-tech experimental Afro house music, but don't be surprised. It will be the next big thing in the next future, and I'm here committed to bring you what you want. So my audience will be for electronic music lovers who love Afro house, some electronic music. It could be any kind of house, and there'll be lots of mixing of genres in their electronic music, high-tech pop, high-tech dance music, and so much. But there'll be my cornerstone is those drums and Afro melodies, which I will be adding into those drum and bass. So stay tuned. Is Brown Coffee, or you can call me DJ Daddy West. That's the name that has been to the test of time. I've been called Daddy West for like since I was 10 years old. I just adopted Brown Coffee, but you can call me any of them. Is the same person. I'm a producer, I'm a DJ, I'm an entertainer. I throw parties as well. So stay tuned, because there will be fun in Copenhagen and worldwide. We'll start in Copenhagen, and by next year, you'll see me in Copenhagen delivering my first high-tech Afro House album. So be there sometime next year around June, July, or August, in the summer to be precise. Copenhagen, here we come. Let's get it to 1,000 audiences who will witness the birth of high-tech Afro House. Come on!